Hello. Thanks for being here, guys. This is our live. This is our popping live. It's not gonna be a long live tonight because I've been live a few times today. I'm a little tired, ready to get in my bed. So we're going to knock out this live and get through it, honey. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Happy Monday to everybody. Let me turn my volume down. Thank you all for being here. Oh, child, it's been a long day. My goodness. Long day. Oh, it's a bunch of people on live. Here we go. Thank you for being here. It's a few people going live tonight, I see. Well, we're going to hit it and quit it, honey. We ain't going to be on here long. Let's get into our show, honey. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is useful, fair use, and entertainment. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here. All right. So if you guys are tired like me of Diddy news, we got to keep you guys updated on those things that's going on. So let's get into it. This is not going to be a very long live. We got a few topics to run through, and that's it. All right, so it says that, oh wow, it says that Diddy's alleged freak off NDA reveals that he asked his signees to keep quiet about what happened inside for the duration of his current age plus 20 years or until he's 70. What? That's weird. That's a long ass NDA, okay? That's a long NDA. It says that the term of this agreement and duty to keep all information confidential and not to use prohibited material shall commence on the first date above and continue for the life of artists plus 20 years or 70 years, which is longer. How you make somebody sign something that damn long? That is weird. I've never heard of an NDA like that. That's weird. Like he knew he was doing some effed up stuff and he really wanted to keep that shit under wraps. Let's get into it. It says that TMZ was able to get a hold of an alleged NDA from the Diddlers freak off parties. It says that in the alleged documents that Diddy tells the participants that they cannot record, photograph, and film Diddy or his entourage without written permission. He said that he also listed various social media sites in which they can't post, including Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. He goes on to say that they also can't do interviews or write books about their experience. Damn. It also goes on to say that he even said that they can't talk about him for the duration of his current age plus 20 years after or until he's 70, whichever is longer. Weird. It says that the terms of his agreement and duty to keep all information confidential and not use prohibited materials shall commence on the first date above and continue for the life of artists plus 20 years or 70 years, which is longer. Well, the problem with this is the feds don't give a damn about no NDA. If they need a testimony from them and they know that they know something that can be, influential in this case, then they're definitely going to speak. I mean, you can't tell them where you signed in it. They don't give a fuck about no NDA. The feds do not. You got Homeland Security, the feds, and everybody else after your ass. And if there's people that know stuff about this case and that can give them information that can crack this case, that's exactly what they're going to do. So F this stupid ass. I don't know who typed this up. This is some fraudulent mess. Okay, until you 70, like Diddy, what are you like? Diddy's in his 50s now. Matter of fact, today is his birthday. We get ready to get into that here in a second. His kids acknowledged his birthday. It says a standard Combs NDA. I don't know how they got their hands on this. Probably from somebody from the damn party, but this is the actual NDA, and it's got confidential all over it. All right, so shout out to TMZ because they got their hands on it. That's what it looks like. So weird. So nobody can speak on Diddy child until he's 70 years old. Well, unfortunately, your ass is in jail now. So people are definitely going to be talking, Diddy. So shout out to you for that. Let's get into the next topic. That's so weird. Wow, I've seen the NDA before, and that shit never looked like that. I've never seen nothing like that. Hello, I say that y'all saying good evening, good afternoon, and all of that. Okay, are y'all getting adjusted to this new time? Are y'all getting adjusted to the new time? Spring forward, fall backwards. Did y'all change your clocks? Okay, I know y'all looking like, damn, time is. Yes, honey, it's weird. It's an adjustment. It's an adjustment. All right, so Diddy's baby girl love child. Y'all know they keep using the kids to try to soften Diddy's image. We know that. All right. Of course, his birthday is today. He is 55 years old, but he is in federal holding. All right. Let's get into his kids, child, because they try to be real cute to have the little baby up there to make, and Diddy calls into his kids and actually talks to them. So he's telling his kids he missed them and he loved them and da-da-da-da. Let's get into it.
Sing happy birthday to Daddy.
To Daddy. Happy birthday to Daddy.
Happy birthday. Keep going.
Happy birthday to
Daddy.
Keep going,
Go.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Yay!
Yay!
We love you too.
Love you, Pops.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all. And I just want to say I'm
Sure.
proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all, but just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thanks to y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you
Love
more.
you.
Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
I'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Say it again.
What you say?
I love you, Daddy.
I
Yeah.
love you too, baby.
She eating, yo, Pops.
Hi, we're right here.
Chance right here on the phone too.
Girls.
Pops, love eating all your cake, so you're not gonna have none left.
She's literally digging her face in it.
Yeah, you have to buy you a new one.
He's licking all over.
No, she's face down in the cake right now. Say hey, Chance.
Happy birthday to
We
Mommy.
love you.
Chance is right here too. If you can hear on the phone. One more time.
Hey, Chance.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, baby. I love you.
Love you too. Miss you. See you soon.
Okay, that's
All right, sing happy birthday to Daddy.
So Diddy's birthday was today. All of his kids were together. They said in the next 3 days they're gonna go and see him down there at the jail, child. So of course they try to make it cute with the little baby. She's cute as hell. She is very much so cute. But I'm not moved by this because Diddy, I see what you're doing. You guys are trying to use Diddy's image as this father. I mean, I just can't. You a FO'er, man. You disrespect women and you got daughters. I just can't. But yeah, his birthday is today. Am I telling you happy birthday? Fuck no. Get off my screen. Goodbye. Goodbye, Diddy. I have nothing for you, okay? But yeah, that's what's going on with Diddy and his damn kids, child. It's weird to me how Al B. Sure's son be like, Pops, Dad. Like, that's not your damn dad. I get it. Diddy was able to do more for you than Al B. Sure was because his money was a little longer. But please acknowledge that Al B. Sure is your father. Like, even when your mom was alive, she definitely made sure you knew who your dad was. So it's weird to me that these kids that know that Diddy is not their damn daddy is out here, Pops, like your dad is just like unalive somewhere, not on the face of this earth. Like your dad is literally up the street. You can go and see your dad. And regardless to what Diddy has told you to try to make you feel like that's not your dad or that he's never been there for you, like that's a total lie. Okay. He stepped in and did shit for you. Your daddy couldn't. So now you kind of discounting your father and you look just like the nigga. So it's weird that you act that way. I don't know. Pops. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. But let's move on, child. All right, so Scrappy, child. Scrappy is out here still feeling a little nostalgic about this damn threesome baby. All right. I told you guys that Scrappy just had a baby shower, child, with this girl that he met through another girl he was going to have a threesome with. He didn't even know this girl, and she wound up getting pregnant out of the threesome. And now he's got another baby on the way from this stranger that he had a threesome with, at which he just had a baby shower a few days ago. All right. So now he is online saying that he is talking about taking care of his children. He says that he needs to take some DNA tests and co-parent with his newest child's mom. So he wants to take DNA with all of his damn kids. All right. He says, Scrappy says that he needs to get a DNA test on all of his children. So now you don't think that your children with Bambi are your children? Like, do you not think all of your kids with Bambi are your children and your daughter that you have with Erica Dixon? Like, that's some stupid shit. Like, really? Nobody told you to be out here sleeping with people unprotected, having no damn threesome. And now you second guessing your other kids because you made an effed up decision here most recently. Get the F out of here, Scrappy. All right, let's get into
it. Of course, I'm going to be in there. I need to get them on all of them. Y'all think people so perfect, man. Y'all be thinking, man, y'all look at men and think men are horrible and the women are perfect. Anybody that think that, y'all are dumb-dumbs. And it mostly be is that they want women to like them more or something. They think I don't know. Or they must got a whole bunch of women in their family or something like that. Or it be women that don't take accountability. Like, I'm done with it. I don't fuck with none of that shit no more. No more women that don't.
I'll say you need to get a vasectomy and do. Because you are just like, it's like all your kids got different mamas except the 3 you got with Bambi. Like, damn, sir.
Take accountability. Accountability is everything. Because you're not trying to be a victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate women that try to play the victim knowing they the worst motherfuckers in the world, man. I'm gonna be, of course, I'm gonna be in there. First of all, y'all gotta just know that he's gonna take care of all his kids. Like, y'all ain't gonna even talk about that. Y'all ain't gonna say that, oh, cuz gonna take all his kids like he always do. Y'all just be listening to dumb shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I am one of them people. If I ain't take care of my kid, then folk would lock me the fuck up. They would be happy to lock me up. And the number 2 will love it too. Number 2 will help them. You feel me? What did you say? I still take care of my babies, so I don't get no. Take care of my babies. All of them. I take care of their mamas too. They come with them. They come with them. First of all, y'all secure. It's the job. She gonna be good mama. She gonna be good co-parent. She already cool.
He's saying that the new girl gonna be a good mama and she gonna be a good parent because she already cool. Like, what the hell? You don't even know her. You don't even know her. This girl was introduced to Scrappy by way of a girl that he was going to have, that he was going to sleep with, and she recommended this girl that she knew to have a random threesome with them, and she wound up getting pregnant. So he's like, I already know she's gonna be a good mother. You know, she's gonna be a good baby mama. She's gonna be cool. Like, cool? That's what you say about a homie. Like, this person, you bringing a whole life into the world that you don't even freaking know.
Been cool. She not even the one that put it out there. So it lets you know something. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with being famous and none of that shit. Sure.
She like Ariana a little bit. She give Ariana. Child. Oh, this is a mess. I guess it's a photo op, child. Her name is Shakira. Scrappy and Shakira, honey. Captured attending their baby shower, girl. I guess. I guess, Scrappy. You out here having babies with strangers now. Now you talking about you want I'm about to say NDAs. Now you want to have a DNA on all your kids. Boy, bye. Okay. All right, so you guys know I like to do the whole let me do this announcement about Stormy. Okay, let me get back to my main screen. Stormy went live today to announce that she has some good news. She says that she's getting ready to be on the Tamron Hall show tomorrow at 11 a.m. That's what she's telling everybody. She's talking about her businesses and all that's doing so well. I don't think Stormy's coming back next season. I think she's more focused on her businesses and doing well and pushing her brand. I don't think she's coming back, especially after that whole interaction this last episode. I think that's when they were saying that Stormy made up her mind she's not coming back after that interaction and the argument that she had with Melody Sheree about Melody not checking her fans and the fans steady tearing her ass off on the show and off the show. So I don't think Stormy's coming back next season. All right. But she did announce today when she went live, we kept buffering. I tried to stay on it, but I was just like, I don't even know what the hell she said after she announced that she was going to be on Tamron Hall. But she did say tomorrow she was going to be on Tamron Hall. She's excited about it, and that's huge and that's big for her. So I guess congratulations. I don't know. I don't never want to see nobody do bad, but I don't really see it for Stormy because she sucks. But anyway, moving on. So you guys know I like to pull old clips from the past to kind of connect to the future. With everything that's going on with Mel and Martell, I pulled a couple clips and I want to kind of do some commentary on those because you guys may have forgotten about those. So we're going to take a look just to kind of remind us where we are now. Okay. All right. So I pulled this clip. This is a Vegas clip. All right. This is a Vegas clip. Let me make it bigger. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to make it bigger here in a second. So This is the clip that I found when they went to Vegas, and Mel talked about Martell sneaking in her room at 1 something in the morning. All right. Mel was like, why are you sneaking in my room at like 1 something in the morning? And Martell was like, he wanted to come in there and talk. Mel was like, no, I was asleep. Like, what are you doing here? And then this situation escalated into something else where y'all remember Marceau had to jump out of the pool. Martell didn't want to let Mel speak. Mel said she been told Martell long time ago he needed to get some help with like anger management and all that. So this is not the first time Martell heard this. We're hearing about it now because they're in court for the kids and for the revenge P and the DV third degree situation. So Mel says in this clip here that she's been told Martell he needs to see somebody and get some help. So obviously this has been an ongoing issue for quite some time. Okay, he didn't just turn like this when Mel divorced his ass. This has been an ongoing issue that she's been dealing with while they've been together. So let's get into this. All right, I know y'all remember this clip. This is going to be something great that Mel can show in court as well. So Mel, if you're watching my show, I'm going to remind you of this clip, baby, because this is a great piece of evidence to show the judge how high-strung and dangerous Martell can be. All right, let's get into it.
Did you sleep good despite what happened last night?
I mean, I slept pretty good. I know you walked up in here last night.
But everything good
I
though?
said you walked up in here last night.
Everything's good
What
though?
made you walk up in here last night? I was asleep.
Well, I guess, can't do the same thing I'm doing again. Apologizing for real.
Who does Martell think he's talking to? He ain't tried to come in my room at no 1:30 in the morning to apologize. I know exactly what that fool was after, but Martell, those days are long gone. You need to work on your real apology.
I feel like I never really try to approach you to have some big blowout that's never in my head that we finna get into.
I felt that, but it's okay though.
The conversation started out very calm yesterday.
Right.
But what I've learned is there are triggers for me when it comes to you, and you probably know that already. One of
Triggers for both of us, good Lord.
Okay, and we
Shoot.
may need to talk about those. So one of the triggers for me that has been used consistently is my children. You paint me negatively when it comes to them. So last night, when you made the comment that we have 4 children, that triggered me.
It did?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's pause. I'm gonna pause this periodically and then I'm gonna play it through. All right, so as you guys can see in this clip, Martell, they're all in, and this is the Vegas trip. Martell came into Mel's room at 1:30 in the morning, trying to sneak in there and trying to get some when he knows that he and Mel are not on that space. Mel couldn't even speak to him when he walked in the door. So they weren't really in a space to where they could even like be around each other, speak. She didn't want to speak to his ass. But he made his way in her room while she was asleep. So what was you going to just like take it while she was asleep, Martell? That's kind of crazy. That's dangerous a little bit. That's scary. You can't speak to me, but then you're going to sneak in my room at 1:30 while I'm sound asleep? Hell no. That's why she locked her door and said that she didn't want to be sleeping nowhere near Martell. She didn't want him coming to her room because that's how he did her ass in Vegas. But let's get back to this. So Melody has now let Martell know that him speaking about her being a parent and how she parents the kids, that's a trigger for her because she said, hey, I pushed the kids out. These are my kids. I'm never going to mistreat my children. So now that he knows that's a trigger for her, that is something that he is going to use against her because he knows that it gets a rise out of her. So you have to be very careful when you let people know, oh, this triggers me, this bothers me. Then because they use that in order to get a reaction out of you. So that's what he's doing with the kids now. All right, let's get into it.
Absolutely, because I'm like, why would you think I don't have in my heart and my soul that I got 4 kids? I pushed them out, didn't I?
Yeah, it's not.
So
It's
listen,
not about that.
but that's what you
Yeah.
said. It's hypocritical to me because you saying all of that, and to me, I'm like, but you knew we had 4 kids long before now.
I don't want to have to argue like we're doing now. We had full-blown arguments for no reason.
Something's wrong with you, and I've told you that in the past.
That's what's up.
Even at times when you would call.
Well, listen, I'm going to step out and
Now, you see how she's trying to tell him something's wrong with you. You need to get some help, Martell. I've been telling you this since forever. Martell knows there's something wrong with him. I think he's afraid to do it because one, he probably knows his ass is real crazy and he don't want to be committed and or it be put out there to where he probably gonna get kicked off the show when they find out how crazy he is. If he get the psych evaluation, he knows that that's going to deem him as being dangerous to probably be around everybody to where he's probably not going to be able to film. That's going to be a one-up for Melody to say, hey, Here's the paperwork right here where he had a psychiatric evaluation. It shows that he has some real issues. He's aggressive and da-da-da-da-da. That's going to give Melody something on paper to be able to have against him. So he's refused all this time. Now, this Vegas episode was what? Years ago. So Martell knows. He knows something's going on with him, but he ain't about to go get no damn help. Because God forbid Melody have some paperwork on his ass showing that he's really crazy. All right. So now that she's telling him about himself, as he always does, typical narcissistic behavior, he wants to walk out and remove himself from the situation to avoid accountability. Let's continue.
Waiting on you.
But I wasn't done talking. Well, I'm gonna stay in here until I get done talking.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. As you know, like I said, the children are a trigger. Second of all, what I'm doing with my career, I also don't appreciate you having things to say about that. Let me give you an example. Another trigger that happened last night.
Okay.
So whenever I'm sitting, I'm like, yeah, I was like, okay, well, I've been pretty busy as I just finished shooting my video. That bull. Now, here's my issue with that. You, Martell, actually have written me and told me congratulations on my song. You asked about.
I don't know about the song, but I said congratulations.
It was on the song when I dropped it. You said congratulations on that.
I ain't saying the song.
The day it dropped.
But go ahead, they got it. Go.
Secondly, you complained about me not inviting you to the single release party.
Listen, I want you to continue to elevate. I want you to do great in life, no matter if it's through music, through acting, through anything. I've always wanted you to do great. Stop. I'm talking now.
But I wasn't done. Like,
you be quiet.
I wasn't done.
I ain't answering that question. I'm answering it. I'm answering it.
Yes or no
I'm going. Hey, look, we're gonna see outside.
That's okay. So anyway, you want to be on some like that bull? I don't say for all the stupid stuff I see you doing. Don't insult what I'm doing because I'm not gonna insult what you're doing. I should have said a whole lot about you and your side chick.
You been a side chick to 2 dudes already.
Boy, please, I ain't no side chick and I ain't gonna be no side chick.
So Martell is triggered because Martell is triggered because Mel is blasting him now to tell him about himself, about his damn side chick, which we all know to be Ariane, and telling him, hey, you been doing this bullshit. So now his comeback is you been a side chick to 2 dudes already, and one of them is married. So that's his comeback, because y'all know that's what Martell likes to do.
I don't know what you're thinking.
You was a side chick. You was a side chick. And he had a fiance. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Neither one of them have a fiance. Who don't got a fiance? Why are you more than me than me?
More so. All right, so look who's holding Martell conveniently. Look who's holding Martell. All right, let's back you up.
Who don't got a fiance? Why are you more than me than me?
Look who's holding Martell conveniently. Why Destiny always in the mix? Why Destiny always in the mix? Destiny's always the super saver 304. Like, where you come from, Destiny? As soon as you hear Mel and Martell having an issue, here you come in between their mess. Ain't nobody asked you to come up in there. They're having a conversation. Why are you over there holding Martell like you his woman?
I'll put my hands on you and you're not getting along.
So Marceau is telling Martell after he grabs him and bear hugs him to take him down the hallway to calm him down. I'm putting my hands on you and you're not getting them off. Meaning don't be trying to swing and do no crazy stuff. You need to calm your ass down. All right. You lunging at Mel, you screaming in her face. That's dangerous.
I don't know if this is normal for them. It's not normal for me.
Martell, come here.
Damn, my damn blood pressure up. I'm running back here. I'm trying to give me a damn drink and y'all in here yelling and fighting.
When Mel and Martell are going at it, I typically zone out because it's a lot of you did and I did it. So I don't know. Like, my goal is to separate them, which is a job.
I'm not fighting, let's be clear.
Fighting with your words.
I'm not, well, my words weren't even that bad, to be honest.
I don't know, but it was
they weren't even that bad. They weren't even that bad. That is your boy. That's your boy who needs to, like I told him for years, get some anger management because you need it.
Well, we come back to me.
You're lying because I want him. Stop lying. Stop lying. I love you.
Like, what the hell is going on? How did this escalate so quickly? I mean, he just went in and checked on her.
This isn't necessarily transparency. I'm wondering
why we're doing this right here. I don't know, you know who's you.
We wasn't each other. I'm sorry. You was alive.
Look how he is in a rage over her telling him the truth about himself. Y'all see this shit? This dude is psycho, okay? He's a psychopath. So imagine him doing this on camera and imagine what Mel went through in their house. Do you see how this man is screaming? Now, mind you, when ain't nobody there to hold him back, when it's just Mel and the kids, imagine how crazy and scary that can be. One, for the kids, because if he's hollering like this on TV, I know even though they're in the room with the door closed, the kids can hear every word, and they know that they're scared for their mother because she's probably in the bedroom with the door shut and Martell is screaming and hollering and yelling like he's doing right now. That shit can be scary to a woman. He not only does that to Mel, he does it to Ariana. They done had the police come to their house a couple times, okay, that we know of. All right. So Martell does that whole, oh, I'm not this violent individual. I'm not this, you know, I don't be that way. I'm not aggressive towards women. What is this, Martell? Let me back it up. Look at his face and how like veins and shit is popping out. How he's screaming and hollering and yelling. This shit is crazy.
Like, what the hell is going on? How did this escalate so quickly? I mean, he just went in and checked on her.
This isn't necessarily transparency. I'm wondering why we're doing this right here. I don't know, you know who's you.
0 to 1,000.
Each other. I'm sorry. You was alive. You're alive, Martell.
Y'all see that? One more time. Y'all see how, look at his face. Look at that. If that ain't a demon, let me back it just a little bit. He is, if he could have got over that counter, there's no telling. If Marceau was not there to hold him back, there's no telling what would have happened. That is why I said I feel like it was some physical stuff going on between the two of them. I feel like there was some physical stuff. Melody will probably never speak on it. But I feel like with him being this angry, I don't feel like it just stopped at words, because when Martell gets mad, nobody can stop him and bring him down. He has a rage and some bad anger. Mel said, I've been telling you, you need to get some help. Meaning, I'm tired of you blowing up on me and doing this shit in front of the kids. The kids are traumatized. And it's worse that she divorced him. Let's continue.
We wasn't each other. I'm sorry.
Look at that.
You was alive. You're alive. You're alive, Martell. You're alive, Martell. You're alive, Martell. When I left you.
Whenever we're all together, there's going to be an argument between Mel and Martell. I'm glad Destiny is in the house with Mel, because I feel much safer in this pool than in the middle of another episode of the Mel and Martell drama.
Look, I'm saying you don't leave me because I'm cheating, but you gonna go with other people that's cheating on their girls, on their fiancés.
Why don't you call? Oh, well, let me let him keep talking.
She lied. She lying about stuff, and I don't even want to elaborate on it at all. Like, I'm like, shut the up. Don't ever lie like that. You know, that's what.
Martell, you lied for years about where you were going. You said you were going to the gym when you were going to Ariane's. Like, are you serious? Don't ever lie like that. Nigga, you was lying for years. Y'all see how crazy this nigga is? It's like some type of demonic spirit came out of Martell. Let me back it up. Child, a video says 1,000 words, does it not? Let's look at the rage in him, Martell. Okay.
Not even that bad, to be honest.
I don't know, but it was
They weren't even that bad.
All right.
I told him for
As you guys can
years,
see, production is
he's an
stepping in too. That's production standing there beside Martell. That's production. So tell me this: if production is here seeing this is production standing by Martell. Why is it that Martell is still on the show and Wanda is gone when Wanda ran over and was aggressive towards Mel? What is the difference? Why is it that Martell gets to stay when this type of behavior, when grown men are holding him back on the show and production is sitting here filming this and standing there beside Martell to make sure he don't run around the counter on Mel? Why is it that he is still allowed to be on the show, but they get rid of Wanda? Not that I'm saying I don't want Wanda to go, because she should have left for putting her hands on Mel and being aggressive, okay? But Martell is like 10 times more aggressive. He just didn't get a chance to run around there and put hands on her. Why is I don't understand that. I don't understand that. What kind of pull does he have to where he can stay on the show and have this aggression? And this ain't the first time we've seen him blow up. Now they're inside. Look how loud he sounds outside and they're inside. That's just how crazy his ass is. It sounds like he's outside the way he's screaming.
Like, what the hell is going on? How did this escalate so quickly? I mean, he just went in and checked on her.
Oh
This
my
isn't
God.
necessarily transparency. I'm wondering why we're doing this right here. I don't know, you know who's you.
We wasn't each other. I'm sorry.
The both of them, like he is just like.
You're alive. You're alive, Martell. You're alive, Martell. You're alive, Martell. When I left you.
That boy is nuts. Do y'all hear me? And it goes deeper than this whole cheating situation. It goes deeper than Mel not wanting him no more. I mean, that's one of the reasons why. Because he feels that Mel dropped him, which he didn't have a good relationship with his mom. It starts back with Marlene. His real anger starts back with Marlene and how she wasn't there for him and how, you know, his father wasn't there for him. Martell cannot take abandonment well. He don't take being abandoned well. So with Mel leaving, that just added more icing on the cake, more anger. Martell needs to see someone, all right? As Mel said, this shit is crazy.
Whenever we're all together.
All right, so we've seen it. Let's stop sharing because I have more. I pulled some clips that I want us to kind of take a look at because I said, damn, Martell, like how bad can this shit be? Like, damn. They said that why ain't no grits on y'all said why ain't no grits on the stove? Y'all crazy. Not the grits on the stove. Okay, so let's look at a clip where do I do this one? I hope I don't gotta edit this shit, but
Why?
we do.
Are you in a relationship right now with your child's mother?
No, I'm not. I'm single.
Okay, watch how Martell gets mad whenever Mel holds him accountable and tells the truth when he try to lie. All right, watch how he do.
Does he think you're in a relationship?
So Carlos is asking him, are you in a relationship with your baby's mother? He said, no, I'm single. Like he ain't been with nobody. He ain't got no baby with this girl. You ain't been fooling with her for years and years.
Perfectly fine.
Like I said.
So your children are perfectly fine after they've been having to be made to be around the person who broke up their family. You see how crazy he sounds? You are making your children be around the same person who broke up your family, who talks shit about their mother and talks shit about them and mistreat them and allow their daughter to bully them, we found out. So your children are fine. He's over talking her. That's what narcs do. When you're telling them, when you're spraying them with their truth, what do narcs do? They try to overtalk you, to deflect, and to pipe you down so that you can hear their lies over your truth.
11 babysitters.
11 babysitters. Now, you know this woman ain't got no damn 11 babysitters watching them kids. Y'all hear this bullshit? That's always his go-to. First, it was 20, remember? So now we're down a few babysitters. First, it was 20 babysitters. Now it's 11 babysitters. And it's like you could tell when Martell is lying because he always like to look up in the air and just whatever comes to his mind, that's what he says. Look how he looking like he ain't never heard that before. You got the paperwork, but all of a sudden you don't know in the paperwork that it says that you and Sheree's relationship was a business relationship. Y'all see how crazy he look? Martell looking like, I've never heard that. You got to pay the same paperwork Mel talking about. You didn't see in that paperwork where the clerk typed it up that you and Sheree's relationship was business only. You already know it's business. Nobody believed that they were together ever in life. So now all of a sudden you're looking crazy like, oh, I didn't know that was in there. These same paperwork that you just tried to throw in Mel face. It's in the paperwork that the children have 11 babysitters and that I gotta have first right of refusal. He know all the rules and regulations when it applies to him. But when Melody is talking about it, all of a sudden he don't understand and or remember. Boom. Okay, that's called a receipt. Thank you, Mel. Okay. Yes, I love it. Okay. So we're doing a blast from the past tonight, child. We're doing a blast from the past. All right. Now, this particular video is when they went to Destin, Florida. I pulled this one because this one is very good too. Now, I noticed something in this video. Martell, when he's apologizing to Melody in this video, he uses the whole, like he said in the text message that he sent to her most recently, after he filed a motion against Melody, I apologize to you 1,000 times. He says it here verbally. I just want to say 1,000 times I apologize. So that seems like one of his go-tos now. That seems like one of Martell's go-tos, the whole I apologize. Okay. He's trying to sound real sincere because he wants Melody to take him back. But then when he sees that Melody's not giving in, then his attitude changes. Typical narc behavior. Let's take a look.
That's your problem.
Oh, tell me my problem.
Stop with all that negativity.
You said all the time is I have a lot of negativity.
Oh my
God.
You think that's my problem?
Look, we're trying to stand a good space for them. So how
She said she didn't want to talk about it. Here you come.
for them, okay? Listen, if we're not grown enough to sit here and have a decent conversation while eating dinner, something's wrong then, you know? So I don't know who dropped the ball, Melody or myself, when it comes to this conversation. But regardless of who did drop the ball, right now I think that the conversation is going left, and hopefully I can reel it back in.
Like even today, listening to your mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are things that you have to work to figure out on your own. You have children who have gone through stuff like divorce, a whole family unit being together now is not together anymore. You didn't experience that, and I didn't either. So this is new for us.
Yeah.
When you think about there being professionals who are trained to help you as parents, what do you think about parenting classes?
I mean, I'm open for it. Anything that helps us all grow and really to.
So now you guys hear
/
we say here when Melody said, "What do you think about parenting and like counseling and all that?" I'm open to it. I'm open to it. But then the courts, the courts make you do it. The courts say, "Hey, you got to go and do counseling with your kids," and they order you to do these things, Martell, and now you won't do it. You were ordered to go to counseling with Tank because of your relationship with him, because he was hit like 30 something times or 20 something times or whatever, where you drew blood from him and you lost the kids for 56 days. So the courts order you to go to therapy and counsel with your kids. You just said here, you admitted, "Oh, I'm open to it, whatever I got to do," because he thinks that he can manipulate Melody into coming back. Whatever is going to make our family be back together, oh, I'll do it. So as soon as you're ordered to do it, it's, "Oh, I'm not going to do it." And they've had to ask you multiple times to do it. So it shows that you have no intentions of doing what you supposed to do unless it's something coming back for you, meaning Melody coming back. Unless Melody comes back and agrees, "Hey, let's drop this divorce and come back and get our family back together," oh, I'll do all the therapy you want me to do. But if you're not coming back to me, I'm going to be as difficult as I can be and give you hell.
Assist on our journey. I'm down for that.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Me being here isn't just because you asked me. You know what I'm saying? It's because I wanted you to know I'm apologetic for the things that I put you through over the years too, though. You know,
you're apologetic of those things.
Of course.
What is the difference from the way you feel apologetic now than the way you felt apologetic?
No, because
all the years prior?
Because I understand. Because some of the times I probably apologized in the past, I still didn't understand 100% the reason I was apologizing. You follow me? Now I'm in a different space, and I don't have to point the finger at you.
You lost your whole family. That's why.
For everything I've done.
You didn't think she was gonna leave you.
What I did was the ultimate cause of our demise. Period.
Right.
I am sorry. I'm sorry for the things I put you through. Sorry for the things that I put the family, the kids, and things like that. So I still will apologize because it was major. You know, we had our lives planned out.
You hear that? We had our lives planned out.
The kids' lives planned out, and some of the stupidity that I put forth, and me feeling that me pointing the finger at you for things you weren't doing. Well, I should not have. I should have pointed at myself to be a better person within our marriage. And I feel now that I can sit here and apologize because I know that I did wrong. You know? So, yeah. That's why I wanted to sit down. I wanted to do that. Apologize for real to you while we're in a good space and hoping that you receive it well. Follow me?
I receive it.
Yeah.
I receive it.
Ooh, that's what's up.
Martell and I, we got married very young, and so we literally grew up together. There was a friendship there. There were a lot of life.
Look at that head and them ears.
Experiences that we shared. I'm hopeful that
Martell, no. Martell was not a looker back then. Y'all see how Martell looked back then? I think I got that picture. I'm gonna blow it up. But let's continue.
we can maybe get back to the root of when we first got together, which was a friendship, and us actually being friends. And that will enable us to do more things together without all of the bitterness, all of the attitude, all of the negativity. Hopefully we can get back. Even though the romance is gone, the passion is gone, the friendship piece, hopefully can still be there.
I ain't gonna lie, you deserve 1,000 apologies because
that's his favorite thing to say. You deserve 1,000 apologies. I apologize 1,000 times, then you go file another junction on me.
Yeah, we had everything mapped out, you know? What we had is a beautiful thing.
About time you realized it and apologized.
Mess, okay? We had everything mapped out. We had everything planned out. Well, if you know that, Martell, why would you F it up, okay? Why would you F it up? Let me see that I upload that picture. Upload that picture. Let me see. No. Did I send it? Hold on. Because Martell was looking a hot damn. I don't know what the hell Mel saw in him, child. But that's why she made him cut that damn hair off. Because baby Martell was looking a hot fucking mess back then. Teeth. Oh, y'all get to see the teeth. Y'all remember I told y'all about his teeth? Mel got his teeth fixed. Y'all get to see the teeth and his damn hair. Hold on. Let me upload this picture. Y'all get to see this shit. So y'all be like, oh my God. All right. Ooh, and it came right over. Thank you, Jesus. So y'all get to see Martell's hairline and y'all get to see these damn teeth. All right. Mel fixed him up, honey, because Martell was not a looker. Martell want nothing to look at. All right. Mel always been cute though. He talking about, yeah, she want all that back then. Nigga, you didn't deserve her. Look how you look, Martell. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that lump up there. Look how his hair grew in. What? Somebody said, Rel, I'm going to block you. What I do? Mel cleaned you up, sir. Mel cleaned you up, baby. You want it. I mean, you got a pride. Look at her. Mel always been cute. Mel looked the same. She just looked younger. She looked like little Mariah child. Mel was always cute, but not so much right here, Martell. Them ears, baby, that hair, that hump on top of your head, baby. You want nothing to look at. Mel went out here and got them teeth fixed. Baby, see, you feeling yourself now. See, she done put a little money into you. You feeling yourself now. That's why you went out here and cheated. When you would have been pulling half the women looking like this, okay? Had Mel not spent some money on you. Somebody said, take it down, Rel. Halloween is over. Y'all are crazy. See, that's how Martell used to look. I told y'all he was not a looker. He feeling himself now that Mel done cleaned him up. Sir, no. Okay? No. All right. Get off you, child. Let's get off you. Right. Martell want nothing to look at. Child. His mouth game must have been on. Because, baby, when I tell you. All right. So, do we got one more? What was that? Okay, yeah. All right, so this is the one I was talking about with Betty. All right, I found the one with Betty because we talked about Betty this morning when she was barking at Mel on that shit. And Stormy and everybody else, and Carlos was even enjoying it. So, Carlos, you down with the Love and Marriage Huntsville fiasco because you didn't pipe it down. You didn't stop Betty from going. Somebody said, I am crying. All right, so let's get into
communicating. Let me ask you this right here, so you can communicate this.
This is where they talked about Black being shut down, but then Marceau talks about. We'll play this because this is a receipt too. Because Tisha said on the show that the millimeters be calling up there and trying to shut their business down, but then y'all talking about how y'all didn't pay some taxes or whatever on y'all stuff, which I thought that was a lie too. But let's get into that.
Well, since we're talking about communicating, let me ask you this right here, so you can communicate this right here. Last night, some of my students went over to Black at 9 o'clock. It was closed. Why is it closed?
What student?
For my property preservation class. And I told them, y'all go hang out, go to Black, go enjoy yourselves. And they went over there.
Was it the students or the millimeters?
It doesn't matter. I said my students.
Okay,
so, and some of them are millimeters.
They may be coming over there just to be nosy.
Well, they can be nosy anyway. It was closed.
Black is down for a while.
Marceau said it's down for a while. What's a while? Because y'all made it sound like the millimeters had y'all shut down. Let's continue.
You guys, we're probably down for a week.
It's always something with the city of Huntsville, boy, I swear.
Now, Tisha and Marceau done got together and got their lie together, okay? It's always something with the city, I swear. No, it's something with y'all not being up to code because the health department shut y'all asses down. Y'all didn't want nobody to know that, but thankfully the content creators go and dig y'all shit up, okay? Y'all don't want nobody to dig your stuff up, but then you don't want to tell the truth. The health department shut y'all down, okay? And then before that, y'all had some other violations, all right? And then y'all got back taxes and shit that y'all didn't pay, so...
City closed? No, wait, hold up. Why they close it right now?
Being black.
Oh, yeah.
So the city closed y'all down because y'all were black. When do they do that? That's when did the city shut you down because you're black, Tisha? Y'all hear these lies. The city shut us down because we're black.
Right.
But what reasons did they list?
What they said was that when I purchased all the equipment inside of Black, that I got like all the chairs and the furniture and thing like that, they said I didn't pay taxes on it. It's called a use tax.
These problems I'm hearing Marcel talk about right now, I haven't had any of these problems with my businesses. Never heard about this. I don't know what he's talking about some taxes on some furniture that weren't reported.
Anybody ever heard use tax? He said he bought a bunch of furniture, okay, and they did not pay taxes on it. So the city came and shut them down because they didn't pay taxes on some furniture they went and bought some. I've never heard of no shit like that. Even Mel said it. Nell said she got businesses and she ain't never heard of the shit either.
Ordered or something like, and they closed it down. Oh gosh, it's like just going down a deep hole anytime you ask a business question of Marcel.
Thank God I'm always the plaintiff.
Thank God, he said, thank God I'm always the plaintiff. So that means you always in court and getting sued for something because your ass don't know what you're doing. Y'all out here posing as business people.
Thank God I'm the plaintiff.
He embarrassed. Look at his face when Mel asked. He was sipping on that drink, and y'all know how Marcel always look over his eyes like this when he's embarrassed. When Mel called him out about the place being shut down. Let me run it back. I love how his facial expression was when Mel called him out. Let me go back a little bit more. When Mel said it was closed. Look how he looked. This shit is so funny.
Was it the students or the millimeters?
It doesn't matter. I said my students.
Okay,
so, and some of them are millimeters.
They may be coming over there just to be known.
Well, they can be knows anyway.
Oh, I didn't go back far now. Hold on. When Mel said this, they went over there and it was closed.
Students.
All right, so look at Marcel. Watch how Marcel look. He always look over his eyes.
Black at 9 o'clock. It was closed. Why is it closed?
What student?
For my property preservation class. And I told them, y'all go hang out, go to Black, go
Yeah,
enjoy yourselves. And they went over there.
Was it the students or the millimeters?
It doesn't matter. I said my students.
Okay.
So
It don't matter. Hell, whoever went there and the damn sign on the sign on the door, they had to close it down. Ain't that what the song said? The sign on your door, they had to close it down. They had to close it down, girl.
and some of them are millimeters.
They may be coming over there just to be known.
Well, they can be knows anyway. It was closed.
Black is down for a while. Yeah.
Oh, Black is down for a while. What is that? I thought the millimeters did it. The millimeters called down there and had y'all closed, but then you ain't pay your taxes down there. See how we got to pull this? See how I have to go back and pull stuff? Because see, they saying on this most recent episode, Tisha, that the millimeters calling down there, getting y'all, trying to get y'all businesses and stuff closed. But then y'all say right here that your husband just said right here, y'all didn't pay some taxes.
We'll probably
know that was
for
lying too.
a week.
It's always something with the city of Huntsville, boy, I swear.
The city closed? No, wait, hold up. Why they close it right now?
Being black.
Oh, yeah.
Being black. Y'all got y'all place shut down because y'all were being black.
Right.
But what reasons did they list?
What they said was that when I purchased all the equipment inside of Black, that I got like all the chairs and the furniture and thing like that, they said I didn't pay taxes on it. It's called a use tax.
These problems I'm hearing Marcel talk about right now, I haven't had any of these problems with my businesses. Never heard about this. I don't know what he's talking about some taxes on some furniture that weren't reported or something like, and they closed it down.
Who is calling the city like, oh, y'all know them couches down there at Black? I don't think that Tisha and them paid taxes on it. Can y'all come down here and shut them down, please? Who is doing that? How would somebody know when they come to your establishment that you didn't pay taxes on some damn furniture? Y'all lying. Marcel, you pulled that out your ass right there, okay? But y'all blame the millimeters for shutting y'all down, and the millimeters ain't got shit to do with it. All right, so let's get into this other receipt because Stormy You had something to say here on this most recent episode, and I want to go ahead and debunk that as well, because you said that the millimeters are aggressive and that they come for people and that they harass people and try to shut their business down. But you failed to. Oh, and you said that you check your mama on when she be doing stuff, but you didn't so much do that. So let's play this clip right here that I found.
Talking about communicating.
Oh wait, no,
Let me ask you this right.
No, not that one. Hold on. I hope I uploaded the right one. Y'all know I love to pull a good receipt, honey. I love to pull a good receipt, honey, and get past these damn lies. Did I pull it? Hold on. Did I pull it with Betty Child? Let me see. Is that it? No. Hold on. Don't tell me I uploaded it twice. I hope not.
You're talking about communicating.
God darn it. No. Hold on. I was uploading so many damn videos. Hold on. Is that the same one? Let me see.
Talking about communicating.
Damn it, I did. Hold on. I got it. I know I got it. Betty, honey. Let's get Betty up there because I know Betty. There you go. All right, let's see. Betty. Why didn't it come up? Weird. Let's see. Send. All right, let me find it right quick. Cha. All right, let me see. Okay, yeah. We got it. All right, so let me pull that up right quick. All right, so watch how Betty does and watch how happy Carlos is to watch Betty snapping on Mel. All right, let's watch that. All right, that it.
Mama, please get out my daughter.
Yeah.
Get out my mom.
All right, so let's let that come up. Okay. All right, so it's there. All right, let's get into it. You talking about a fucking tweet versus your mama barking at Melody on a freaking stage? Like, what did Betty bring to the show that season for her to even be at the fucking reunion? That's what I ain't understand. I feel like Carlos King set that up for ratings at the reunion. I'm just saying. No, Mel. She said before, I don't even know you. Mel said Betty's never been around her, never spent time around her. So what is it that you don't like about her except for the fact that your daughter does not have the same love for her as Melody has on this show? Betty wants Stormy to come on this show and be like Mel and then override Mel on her own damn show, and it didn't happen. Stormy was not received like Betty thought she was going to be received on this show. So what did she do? She attacks Mel because the fans don't like Stormy. That's why Stormy's leaving. Don't nobody like her. Stormy thought she was going to come on this show and be the star of the show. That she was going to be so likable. That's why she had all these stupid ass skits. She brought all these fake ass storylines about her family. Nobody received it. Nobody liked it. So now Betty's on stage barking at Mel and mad at her. On that shit. Because your daughter is not liked and or received by the fans of the show. That's what it is. So you sit in comments and you troll this girl because don't nobody like your daughter.
To be made into this thing is because my mama didn't like you, because that's just not the truth. You don't like me, I don't like you. We're good.
You said your mama don't like you. That's just not the truth. Your mama just came in and said, I don't like you. So you speaking up for your mother, who's a pit bull with lashes and a bang. That's what you are, Betty. A pit bull with lashes and a bang.
Just you.
You see how Stormy sitting there smirk? You see that little smirk? Stormy, you.
At first I said I didn't like your ways, but now it's just you.
Look at that face. Stormy, did you walk over and say, Mama, stop this. I got to work with her. This is my co-worker. Why are you doing it? I didn't see you do none of that. You sat there with like a little smirk, just like you sat there when they had the little tea party, and she looked down there and told Mel to shut up. You sat there the whole time with a smirk. You enjoyed it. Just like Carlos enjoyed it. Carlos didn't stop Betty from barking at Mel. You know why? Because he wanted them damn ratings. That's why he had her on there. Did we see Miss Van at the reunion? No. Miss Van was actually on the show that season. He was actually cutting scenes for Miss Van because Miss Van won't turn up and be all ratchet and ghetto like Wanda and Betty. So you cut Miss Van's scenes, who really got businesses, who really selling property, who's really doing big business type of thing. This show is about business. What businesses Betty bring on the show? All we saw from Betty was Betty arguing with her sister, fake arguing with her sister Lisa, and being mad at Mel. But then we got Miss Van on there, who is about business, and you won't even show her, Carlos. You didn't even bring Miss Van out on the show, and the fans been asking, where's Miss Van? We want to see Miss Van. They love to see Miss Van on the show. So because Wanda can't be on the show, you're punishing Miss Van, and you're punishing Mel by not allowing Miss Van, who is definitely Black excellence, to be on the show. Y'all peep this mess? Miss Van, now Miss Van will get you together like she got Wanda together. Say, I don't do ghetto. When she told her that, I said, clear. Miss Van cleared Wanda when she said, I don't do ghetto. Now she will get you together, but Miss Van is not. She ain't gonna turn up and go ghetto like Wanda and like Betty. Carlos want ratings. Carlos want ratchet. He want to turn this show into love and hip hop. That's what he wants to do. He wants Love and Marriage Huntsville to be love and hip hop. And that's why he's not on OWN anymore. And that's why he's not on Bravo no more, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because he tried to do the same thing over there. He wanted the women to be over there arguing and fighting, and Bravo got rid of his ass. So now he's over here on OWN adopting the same attitude that he had on Bravo. And if he don't change that shit here soon, he's going to, one, get a lawsuit because somebody's going to get hurt on set. And two, his ass is going to get fired because of the volatile situations that we continue to see on the show. They're going to get rid of his ass. Watch what I tell you. Because the ratings are low, even with him trying to bring the ratchet in. It always start out business like it did with Love and Marriage Huntsville, and then Carlos switch it up, just like it did on Real Housewives of Atlanta. It started out with the women getting along, the women showing their businesses, and the next thing you know, boom, here they are running across the room trying to grab people and fight. And Carlos sat back and enjoyed that, because he thought that was going to help the ratings. And Bravo was like, hell no, we're not about to have no fucking lawsuit. So now you brought that over to this show, and people are like, we're blacking out. We don't want to see this shit. This is a hostile working environment. And Melody's not going to walk away from the show. Hell, she already said, look, this is how I feed my kids. Martell don't pay her child support. So she's forced to be in an unstable environment in order to get a check and feed her kids. She shouldn't have to walk away. This is her show. The least you can do is make it comfortable for her to come and make you money, Carlos. This is your show. It's her show. She should not be forced to walk away from her show that she pitched and brought to you while you're online saying my show is back. Boy, your show ain't nowhere. But anyway, that is our show for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I told y'all this is not going to be a long live, okay? Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. If you did, please do not forget to hit the like button. I appreciate you all coming over here, all 678. I like to pull old clips for us to look at, like, you know, like I call it the blast from the past, because it does, it's kind of like a puzzle. Okay, it's kind of like pieces to the puzzle. You know, you got to put them together from what happened then into what's happening now, so that you can kind of understand what's going on now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do my thank yous and let's get out of here. Okay, thank you, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Linda Gamble, and Scorpion Miss. Thank you guys for modding and doing such an awesome job. Thank you to all the content creators that joined us tonight. Truth TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Deary Talk Show. Thank you, Messy Hoes ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles of Kim K, and Love Seen Her. Do we have any more? I know we usually have some to pop in and out. I see you, Purple Unicorn. Shout out to you. Thanks for being here. She's a content creator, True TV Podcast. I see you. You guys check out these content creators. They are great content creators. Go over and run up the likes over there and support, okay? And also support this video by hitting the like button. It is free, all right? And subscribe, all right? Subscribe. And also, hold on. And also go on over to my other page as well, my RellyVLo page, all right? And subscribe over there as well, all right? I didn't mean to click that. Child, just be clicking. All right, so let's get out of here. It said, Real, we love you. So I love y'all too. Y'all know I love y'all down, child. I love each and every one of y'all, okay? Yes, I do. So you look me up, child. Really, I'm over there acting a fool per usual. All right. Love you guys down. Let's hit the like button and all of that. Let's get y'all some music. Y'all have a great night. Okay. And bye. Bye.